See if I can do this again. Such a pain in my butt right now because we were looking for one little piece. Just decided to take a walk again over here. So let's see if we can do this, putting it together. Once you get it out of the electrolysis bath, you want to lube things up, and especially after having a spun bearing, if there's anything in there, you want it to come out. This kind of floats the bearings inside the bearing here, inside the wheels, and we want to make sure we get any of the water, displace the water out of there with the oil. And if there's crunchies, if there doesn't feel like it's nice and moving, keep doing it, because it will work out, and anything in there will work out. So with that said, we're going to go back to putting it back together, because this is the fun stuff, right guys? So let's just take a look at the whole setup again. So to put it back together, we need to get the spring together, but we also need to get the check ball, spring, and cap, which is a friction fit, which means you start it. If you got a little rubber-ended, tap that right back down on it. Make sure it's kind of seated all the way around the same way, and you should be good. Put that on. Add a little bit of oil, roll it around, and if that happens, that's fine. It should seat itself right back on top of it. So what we're looking for is to get it past here. That little hole is going to let you use an old push rod to do this, so that you can get it past there and get the air out, so that it sits nice and flat. Now this little guy, there's two different sides to him. There's an inner circle and an outer circle. The way that it was found, I found it, was the outer circle was on the bottom and the inner circle was on the top. So just got to get that to sit in there exactly flat. Get any foreign stuff out of there. What happens is this will sit right on top of that, and then the fun part starts. You got to get your ring, your snap ring, seated, and it's easier to start one corner and then see you get one side in, and the easier part is to get this other side, this other elbow, get that corner into place as well. Just a little harder than it would appear, but once it's started, it will all settle in. So let me see if I can get this in there for you, into this video at least. Oh, almost. A little harder than you would like it to be. However, once it's in there, it gets a little easier, see? And then you just roll that round and in, and now you've redone your lifter.